What can we say about the Mother Earth? Mother Earth can live without us, but we cannot live without her. Mother Earth is a living being in the universe that concentrates energy and life, while giving shelter and life to all others without asking anything in return. She is the past, present, and future. This is our relationship with our Mother Earth. All the life forms existing on Earth are dependent directly or indirectly on Sun. But what will happen if Earth will be sucked by the Sun? You are watching Gateway to Knowledge, and today I will answer a long-standing question that what would eventually happen if the Earth is being swallowed by the Sun? Sun is the basic source of light and energy for us. As the Sun evolves over time, it will heat up and increases its rates of nuclear fission, eventually outputting so much energy that Earth's ocean will boil. After 1 or 2 billion more years, this will likely sterilize life on our planet entirely. And after another 4 to 5 billion years, the Sun will swell into a red giant, entering the next phase of its evolution. When that happens, Mercury and Venus will definitely get swallowed. But what about the Earth? When the Sun eventually goes red giant, will the Earth simply be orbiting within the outer envelope of the Sun, or will something more interesting happen? This is one of the most fascinating questions we can ask, and we are not completely sure of the answer. Here is what we all know so far. Most of us have a relatively accurate picture of the solar system in our heads. In the solar system, there is a Sun which is orbited by planets which are moving in a stable elliptical orbit. Beyond that lies the asteroid belt and the 4 gas giant worlds which are also moving in a stable elliptical orbit and have their own system of moons orbiting them. Similarly, we can also understand that the Sun is going to evolve over time. In the core of the Sun, hydrogen and helium gases get fused together by a nuclear chain reaction. The net result is that for every 4 hydrogen atoms fused into a helium atom, 0.7% per fusion mass gets converted into energy as per the famous Einstein equation. With each fusion chain reaction that occurs, the core loses some of its potential hydrogen fuel, causing it to slightly contract and heat up. That slight change causes the region of the core where fusion occurs to slowly expand and the rate of fusion to increase. Over time scale of billions of years, the Sun's energy output increases until the core runs out of hydrogen fuel entirely, causing it to contract, heat up, and eventually release helium gas. Around this time, the Sun's outer layer expands, resulting in its transformation into a red giant star. This is the basic model for solar system will evolve over time. As the Sun swells into a red giant, its outer layer will be loosely held, which will cause the Sun to lose its mass. As Sun will lose its mass, the planets orbiting around it will also move outward, because now they are loosely held by gravitational force. The Earth is 150 million kilometers away from the Sun, and as the Sun loses its mass, the Earth's orbital distance increases. But the Sun can also increase in its size, and if it does, it creates too much drag force on an orbiting planet. That planet will be sucked and swallowed into the Sun. The big question that should be on your mind is, when these two competing processes are going head to head, which one will win for each planet? By working comprehensively on this question, the researchers have found that the Sun will lose 33% of its present mass in 7.6 billion years. This will cause the Earth's orbit to expand significantly in proportion to the remaining mass of the Sun. But as the Sun loses 33% of its mass in 7 billion years, the Mercury and Venus will be swallowed by the Sun, but not the Earth. The scientists have said that there is only 1% chance that the 4 inner planets revolving around the Sun will get their orbits unstable because of the mutual gravitational tugs between them. Earlier researchers have claimed that the Earth would be engulfed by the Sun, and we are not sure about the Earth anymore. It is because of dynamic changing environment can introduce disturbance in the solar system, which makes the fate of our planet uncertain. The occurrence of tides on the surface of the Earth by the Sun can help us to understand whether the planet Earth will survive or not. And this tidal prescription can be used as a model to understand the interaction between the Sun and the Earth as the solar system and the Sun itself evolves over time. When the Sun is chained to a red giant phase, the Sun is expected to expel much of its remaining outer layer, while the core region contracts down to form a white dwarf, which is mainly composed of carbon and oxygen. There is no doubt Mercury and Venus will be engulfed by the Sun. but we have little reason to be confident in the fate of the earth. When the sun is chained to a red giant face and the earth is not swallowed by the sun, there are many possibilities that the earth itself will be destroyed. As explained earlier, Jupiter and a number of other masses will remain, and the mutual interaction between them will make earth to move closer to the white dwarf, where our planet's utter destruction remains a viable potential outcome. We fully expect that the sun will become a red giant and the earth will spiral outwards if it is not ejected, and Mercury and Venus will be engulfed by the sun. But the uncertainties in the sun's revolution and the mutual effects of the objects we have are too great at present to know what our ultimate fate will be. So that was all from my side, and if you want me to explain your idea, then give me your suggestions in the comment sections below. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to my channel.